Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Line toward the gap in left center. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Porcello is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That is third. The shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Santander, a runner at second with one away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Man at second here with two away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. Hitters count. The pitch. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. but this is going to get foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Alberto is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello.
The pitcher,
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
This is skied into short left center. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Popped up, Nunez in foul ground, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Jose Urquidy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Look out, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Third inning, no score to this point. Slow little roller to third. Alberto gloves it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Stubbs. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
At the ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Slow roller out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To second for Kendrick. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. The count now at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Howie.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Pedro Severino, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fastball well outside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Rick Porcello, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. He can't track it down as this ball falls.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Hanser Alberto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 10.
To first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for the Stros, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pops this one up. Nunez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Urquidy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. And here's Renato Nunez.
The first baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Nunez.
But this will land out there just foul. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Colin Poche takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pat Valaika will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Severino recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired. 2 down now. Striding in for Houston, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Rick Porcello. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hanser Alberto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And There's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mancini.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The count now at 2-1. From the stretch.
That's inside.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The pitcher, number 22.
DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 24.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. High and deep to right. Back goes Stanton. Into the flag court and gone. Standing in now, Hanser Alberto. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now the 2-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Hunter Harvey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Kevin Newman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Houston. Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. For short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Joe Biagini enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Popped straight up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left.
Castellanos
is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tapper up the line. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-1 is the final tonight. Baltimore used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rick Porcello gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.